and punched into work, but all right, I need to come to terms with something. And trust me, I know the obvious answer. Just do the research. Well, there's sure is a lot of pages of these unclassified or unredacted quote unquote files from the CIA. So, my boss, who is Muslim, I usually take his word. I trust him, and he is relying heavily on Candace Owens. So I have to bear that in mind. I personally, I stopped watching Candace Owens for my own personal reasons. Even though she might have had some points, I have some critiques of my own for Miss Candace Owens regarding her husband's relations to the Tate brothers. Stephen A. Like a mofo out of, yo man, bat out of hell. What's up, cuzzo? Things have been popping around here, man. Boy, oh boy, I just gotta learn when to sometimes. So check this out, Steven. I don't know if you've been following any of these, do we even say, like, I find it amusing, personally, when we say declassified or unredacted, because you know they've been dollied up before any of these files have hit the public, right? So there's a lot of information about the JFK assassination and Martin Luther King, as far as I am aware of, personally, that I've seen with my own eyes, and other coverage of such. But my boss, okay, I point out he's Muslim. I don't know if that's in good taste, bad taste. I'm just being honest and giving full context. He watched Candace Owens, right? What's up, Crystal? And he's told me, yeah, I know, right? We all knew the CIA was behind this, right? If anything, it looks like they're trying to push. The more research that I get done, the more I see that there's some mob involvement, but the more involvement that they reveal, the more they're revealing that there's collusion, actual collusion, between the CIA and the mob, and that Lee Harvey Oswald was a complete patsy and a terrible shot, and the KGB wanted nothing to do with him. So, all right, my friend and my boss told me, yeah, man, those CIA documents, they have said that Mossad, Israel, he told me Israel are the ones that took out JFK. It's like, what? I haven't seen anything like that. He's like, yeah, man, it's for real, bro. Look, you gotta watch Candace Owens. I'm like, I stopped watching Candace Owens, man. She really leaned heavy with the whole anti-Semite thing and the whole defending Andrew Tate while trying to uphold this, pillar of Christianity personality that she's got going with her. So it's either she's given up on the fact of hiding that there's a grift involved in her career. And one point that I always loved pointing out back in the progressive patriot days, now it's all patriot, I mean, I guess that's what people say, is, back in the day, she said she's never benefited, not once. Candace Owens has said she has never ever benefited from being of a minority, right? But if you just do a little bit of research, you'll find out in her high school years, she used the NAACP to sue the high school for racism. So, yeah, Andrew Tate is a scumbag. Why? How do so many people gravitate towards this scumbag? How is he's done, okay, aside from human trafficking, YouTube loves that in their algorithm. Human trafficking! How is it that can be overlooked, for one, and the rug pulls and the straight up scams he's done using, there was a paid actor, the one that, in real time, he was giving away a decked out car on a live stream. But in the meantime, while people were actively giving their money to this brand and these fake ass little incel punks, they already had the winner waiting in the back on his cell phone, and he walked in acting all like fake shocked. It was a sham. Oh my God, like how much further down the iceberg can you fall till you lose all credibility? So being a scumbag is not enough. Stealing money from the people, you're very, I assume the audience is maybe getting wise, or are people just that hopeless that they think they're going to be the miracle of Andrew Tate's little, whatever he's got going, how to be a man and be successful. products that he sells. It's insane. Oh, a pet monkey? Oh, I got you here. That's an easy one. How to get your mom to get you a pet monkey. You simply forget on how to get it. You get it yourself. Get that damn monkey in the house. And if your mom says anything about it, just say, and what? And then take a page out of Andrew Tate's book and say how you're the man of the house. Even if you have a vagina, just say, I'm the man of the house. And you're allowed to do that now. It's 2025. Doesn't matter what you got between your legs, all right? No, forget that nonsense, okay? What is this? Is a great question. I just randomly rant about whatever is right now. Everything that I'm being told or I get to learn from the unredacted CIA files where they try to absolve themselves of crimes. They use the same medium that the mainstream media has done for decades upon decades, which is the reason why they're dying out. And this world, the internet and podcasting, has taken over. It's a slow drip of information. By the time you get to the truth, you don't even care anymore. Man, I might have to wrap this up because my job is behind me. I'm doxing myself. No, I got 2 jobs now, by the way. And let me know how the pet monkey goes too. Like, this is a movement I want to start here and now. I don't care if you're a stranger, if we're friends, or we're enemies. We're all going to have a pet monkey by the end of the day, okay? Or otherwise, the unicorn at my house ain't real. So I'm just eternally curious about how everybody, even though like the information, the sources are right there, but I'm still getting different answers. Is it that everybody's looking through their own rose quartz lenses? Are they seeing what they want to see, or are they listening to certain narrations that they want to believe more than the others, which is often the case. Everybody wants that confirmation bias, right? I love my boss. He is like family. He's taken me in twice now when I needed to have a job. And, this does not take away from the fact that I have some Jewish heritage if you go far back enough, and he's a Muslim. So would it be obvious to me if he says, or he's convinced that Mossad or Israel, when they're the ones that did in JFK, I'd say, okay, that's confirmation bias. Let me see the same thing he saw and make my own deduction, which is what I'm going to have to do. What time is it? I have to check. Okay, I got a little bit more time. You didn't get a pet monkey yet? I'm disappointed. I thought we started something special here. Yo, it's raining. I want to see some tornadoes today. Oh, what a day. So I got a little funny to share, all right? So the old corporation that I worked for, it looks like I've been able to get back in, only I can't seem to narrow down the exact location. I had to go through all the numbers that I called on Thursday to find the one that has my exact spot where I was living, large, nice and comfortable, and all those beautiful benefits. I just gotta keep at her word. She's gonna call me first thing Tuesday. Otherwise, I'm calling another location in an hour or so just to confirm, because apparently there's a couple of spots for me and things might be doing even better for me. Aside from making commission at the job I'm at, super grateful. I get to sell greenery, and it's apparently a loophole. And I don't know how much is true or what's not, what I've been taught to say to sell. But as far as I know, allegedly, the greenery that's being sold in this liquor store is for real. I tried it. It damn near knocked me out. And the loophole is this. It's THCA. I don't know if you're familiar with it. To make it really simple without getting the science involved and me having to use the term decarboxylation, I'll probably go live while I'm in the store trying to sell it, just so you can see my magic at work. The commission is pretty nice. I don't know. If I didn't need benefits to survive, I would stick with this job forever and a day, but I'm going to keep both jobs instead. And just, no days off. Who needs days off? This is the American way. The new normal. I hate that term. But yeah, so once you add heat to the THCA, the A part goes away and it's activated. So the green is dormant while chilling in the store. And then when you bring the fire, boom, you get it. Based on the percentage of THC that they have on each bottle. I'll show you, or you can look at one of the last lives. I forget the title of it, but I showcase all of the nice little buds we got. So with that, any information you have regarding any of the topics I've mentioned in the past 4 lives, especially with the CIA, like, to me, I think it's pretty cut and dry that it's Lee Harvey Oswald was just nothing more than a tryhard. He wanted in the KGB. They did not like him or want him, and he's the patsy, and the CIA colluded with the mob, and that's pretty much as that's what I took away from what I've been able to see so far. Check out my community post, and there's a video called Infographics where they showcase pretty much the most alarming finds, so you don't have to go through the work of going through these PDF files. Not a popular word to say these days, is it? And just get the concentrated, juicy bits. 1,400 or 1,100 pages to go. No, I'm not sitting there reading them one by one, so don't get me twisted. But I am really trying to find the things that are going to make me go, whoa. So please feel free to let me know anything that I have not mentioned. It's time to get to work, boys and girls. I appreciate y'all. Stephen A., you're the captain as far as I'm concerned. I really, really intend to be doing more lives, and it just feels more comfortable on the phone. I'm having audio issues on my computer, unless I just use Bluetooth. All right, I'll figure it out later. Getting to work now. Job number 1. Take care of everybody. Hug your loved ones. Remember, every live, I'm gonna try to end on that. Hug your loved ones. Bye. Go away. Okay.